Welcome back to Alabama Live. It's time for our Ask the Attorney segment. Stewart Vance with the Vance Law Firm is standing by. He's ready to answer all of your questions. You can just go ahead and give us a call right now. Those phone lines are open. That number is 420-9732. It's on your screen right there. An easy way to remember that is 334-420-WSFA. So go ahead and give us a call if you have any questions that the attorney can answer. Stewart, we should remind people you are a personal injury attorney. Kind of explain what kind of cases you typically handle.
Yeah, absolutely. We handle cases where people have been injured by no fault of their own. So most people think about car wrecks, on-the-job injuries. It could be slip and fall at a department store or someplace. Just really anything, and I'm leaving a lot out because over the years we've heard some crazy things that happen. But anytime someone's hurt, no matter how slight, or possibly we've had cases where people have been killed, but it wasn't their fault. But typically car wrecks, workman's comp, those type of things. But it's really better to call if you have a question and ask than not to know. So like calling today, you can call us any day of the week to find out if you have a case or what we think about your case.
Talk a little bit about some of the different types of advice you might be able to give people.
Yeah, it's very helpful. But what I've found, this is my 24th, almost 25 years, gosh.
Just a few years.
Yeah, exactly. Of explaining the process, because I have found that people, once they know what to expect, it gives them a lot of peace of mind. And everybody that calls us, I don't say you need a lawyer. I kind of give them the lay of the land, what to expect, and then let them make that decision. A lot of times people have waited too long. The 2 years is the timeline that you need to file something, or you can never file something. So those are the most important things: is timeliness, get help, get treatment, because cases that don't go very well are the ones that people waited too long to either get help, get the treatment they need, or wait too long to get a lawyer.
All right, we do have a caller on
Great.
the line, so let's get right to that question. Mike from Montgomery, you're on the line. Go ahead with your question.
Yes, I got a question about an auto accident I was in. It's not quite 2 years ago, but the end of the month will be 2 years, the end of this month. And I'm just wondering if I've waited too late to file or try to get some settlement from the insurance company. They've admitted fault. The guy rear-ended us, and he was not even looking up when he hit us. He was looking down at something, but just curious about that.
Yes, great question, and do not let that 2-year time limit sneak up on you, because what you just described happens a lot. People have talked to the insurance company; they've accepted liability. We've been talking about what they're willing to pay us, those type things, and then the clock runs out, and it's literally like a sports event. Like once that time runs out, 2 years from the date of that accident, they're safe. They don't have to pay you anything, and it's that harsh, but it's that important to get that claim filed. Now, to protect it, you could file it in circuit court. I don't know the value of the case. District court is up to $20,000 in the state of Alabama, any district court, any county in the state. And then above that, if the value is above $20,000, it would have to be filed in circuit court in any county, or actually the county where the wreck occurred.
All right, good question. Good advice there. Don't let that time limit run out on you. We'll be back with more of our Ask the Attorney segment here in just a few minutes. Here's the number to call, 334-420-9732, or that's WSFA on your keypad. Attorney Stewart Vance is ready to answer your questions. We'll be back with more answers to your questions right after this break.